Hi, I'm Stacy with Homes of Worth, and we're just sitting here after our closing, and we wanted to talk a little bit with you about um, Rachel and Pete's experience with selling their home. And so I wanted to ask you a few questions, if you don't mind.
Sure.
So how's it feel with having your home finally closed and hitting the finish line?
Yeah,
It
feels
was
good.
Pretty nice. Very nice.
Good. What was your most exciting thing to look forward to after the sale?
That you were getting ready to move to a new
Yeah.
location. Get ready to move back to Chicago.
When we'll feel.
Yes, back home. And for Rachel, both of you are getting a new home.
Yes.
Right.
I got a new home out of it.
So this is the second time I've worked with your family, and it's been such a privilege walking through transitions of moves and
Yeah.
and sharing different things in your life
Absolutely.
together. So what made you decide to use me again for the second time?
Well, I think the first time you made the transition so easy, especially with my parents at the time being in Chicago and then having to move here.
Right.
So you really helped with that and making that so simple,
Yeah.
because it can be hard working from one state to another.
Yes.
And then we knew that when we were going to put this home up for sale, or my dad was going to put this house up for sale, it was very much like, who do we call? Well, we call Stacy because she made it so easy the first time. And you make it so personable, you are so kind, and you really did help us through every step of the way the first time and this time. So,
Well, I'm glad I could
and I feel like
deliver
we've
twice.
like built a great relationship, all of us, and
Yeah.
so we're just very pleased with everything that you did, and I
Thank
mean
you.
that from the bottom of my heart. Like, seriously, everything you've done for my parents, for myself, and our family. So
Well, I appreciate that. It's been such a privilege to work with you both times.
yes.
What was something about the process that stood out differently to you this time? I think for you, Rachel, it was a little bit more work. Since it was selling her home.
It was a little more work, but that's okay. You know, I think it was a chapter that was ending, but
Yeah.
starting a new one. You know, we've been in that home 12, 13 years or whatever.
Raised
it
your
was.
children, raised your
our
girls
kids
there.
But they are older, you know, adults now. So definitely ready to start a new chapter of life. And so, yeah,
It can be exciting.
it can be exciting.
Yes.
A little bit sentimental too. I understand that. How did you feel about the communication between us?
It was great. It was
Talked
great.
a lot.
I mean, you and I
A lot of
talked all the time.
conversations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
A lot of
Texted, talked on the
conversations.
phone, whatever it was. You
Yeah.
definitely called me back right away. Never left us like waiting or anything like that. So
Yeah.
that was great.
Yes, we don't want anxiety to build
No.
Right.
when you have to try to get a hold of your
No.
agent. What would you tell someone who's thinking about selling their home and possibly going with me to sell their home?
Well, we've already told people about you, so
Oh, well, thank you.
yeah.
That's the best compliment.
we've passed your number along to our neighbor and their friend. And so, you know, when I tell people, when people ask like who your realtor is and stuff, I mean, I say your name with a lot of pride behind it.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
That's an honor. One thing that was the most challenging part.
Oh, the move.
Yeah,
I mean,
I agree. I don't have to do that part. But
Everything else was a piece of cake. I mean, the move was.
What about, was it the, we won't say what company, the water softener? I got that call.
But I mean, I don't know that there was really a difficult time. I mean, obviously, like it's challenging to pack up years of stuff or whatever, but I think you made it so easy.
Well, I had a good team, both of you.
Right.
So that's what made
Thanks.
it.
Thank
Yes, and you remind me of why I love my job so much.
And you do a
So-
great job at your job.
Well, thank you so much
Yeah.
for sitting down with
Thank
me
you.
today and
Thank
spending
you.
a little extra time.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. Thank you very much.